Hello, everyone. Welcome if it's your first time. Welcome back if you're returning. Thought I'd pull some cards today. What message do you have for the collective? Knight of Swords. I feel like somebody's said the wrong thing. Somebody's spoken out of turn. They've misspoken. They've said something, and the meaning of the words they spoke aren't consistent with what they were trying to convey. They did not make themselves clear. They have started conflict where none exists by their word choice, and we have judgment. For whatever reason, I feel regretful energy. Somebody's regretted their words. And they did. If this was someone who said something intentionally hurtful, it was an impulse. It was an immediate reaction to something. They didn't necessarily mean what they said, or had they been thinking clearly, they would have chosen different words. The Hierophant. Ace of Pentacles, Path energy. Ten of Swords for your current energy. So you feel betrayed. You feel betrayed by these words or actions as a result of the words. This is not something that you are brushing off or you're taking lightly. And we have Strength. Maybe you have held back reacting to whatever was said. You displayed some strength and maintaining your composure. I also feel that this person is holding back, expressing something, maybe even expressing their regret. As it is now, it looks like they don't care. It looks like they meant what they said and they were intending to be hurtful, and that's just the end of it. But I feel some lingering feelings. I feel like there's a misunderstanding here more than anything else. You have 4 cups for the outcome. I'm channeling a very specific song. Yeah. You're letting it go. You are letting it go. You are not seeking to say something back. You're not trying to engage in any kind of a back and forth. You aren't seeking an explanation. You seem to be letting the relationship go. And in all honesty, they are as well. Whatever obstacle is there is too big for them to climb. They don't want to go through whatever they would need to go through to make this right. So, letting it go. King of Swords on the bottom. And you know that this is the smart thing to do. You're very certain that your actions in this situation are what's right. You seem incredibly balanced. Not ego-driven at all. Were you in your ego, you may wish to react. You may have a stronger urge to react, but you're not in your ego space. 4 of Cups. Let's clarify. And how is this leading to stability? Wow. Because we got the Hierophant card that fell first, I'm going to say that this relationship kept you unstable. This relationship was a bit chaotic. The energy is chaotic around it. Letting this go is the best thing that you can do to secure your peace. 4 of Cups. We have 3 of Swords. Well, of course. Yeah, whatever this was that was said was incredibly hurtful. It was disrespectful. It was below the belt. It was something. It went too far. It went too far, or it was even surprising. Given the relationship that you have with this person, and this does not need to be romantic. This can be a friendship, neighbor, somebody that you thought you had some sort of close relationship with, they said something to hurt you, and it seems that you walked away at that point. And there's heartbreak there, but you aren't fighting for the relationship. Okay, I got the Sun and the Ace of Swords. That is so much incredible clarity. You, through this heartbreak, you see this person, this situation clearly. You are walking away without hurt feelings. You may mourn what was, but you're walking away without hurt feelings because you see that this can't grow any further. That the words that were used, the impulsive words that were used, they were just the tip of the iceberg. There will be more of that to come if you continue this relationship. Nine of Wands, Eight of Wands, Four of Discs. You have licked your wounds. You are putting energy into yourself, either some kind of creative pursuit, business, stating and maintaining your fitness goals, health goals. You are working on yourself, and that is bringing you stability independent of this relationship. You can feel it. You can feel the foundation that you didn't feel in this relationship. If didn't feel as secure and as safe as you're feeling alone now. Four of Cups. I love when Spirit gives me the same card again. I interpret it to mean, I said what I said. I was clarifying the Four of Cups, and here I am with the Four of Cups again. You've let this go. You've let this go, and whatever feelings are lingering from it will dissipate. This is mostly positive. You're turning your energy and attention inward, which appears to be working out well for you because you have clarity in the situation. Even if what was said wasn't much, meaning that it wasn't a long speech or several different statements. If it was one statement, it was enough for you to see this person clearly. And you're disappointed. You expected more of them. So this may be a lesson for you in expectations. You expected more of this person. I don't know why. I don't know why you expected more, but you have found out that they aren't what you had imagined that they were. So that lesson for you is to keep your expectations realistic. Wait to see who a person shows you they are before reaching any conclusions about them. Yeah, you're getting what you want. You're definitely getting some stability, the kind of security that comes from inside. You are building that for yourself, or you're maintaining it, or you're adding to what you have built over time. Again, all of this energy really is about safety and security and stability. So that could be your goal, your aspiration, or that's just the first step. I do feel anticipatory energy. I feel like more of what you want, you will obtain now that you have this foundation to build upon. I'll pull an oracle, see if we can finish off this message. Do you have anything additional for the collective? I have a new Outlook card. So yes, this is sort of culmination energy. You're moving to another level, a different level. Seeing yourself differently. Building yourself up from the inside out. Welcoming whatever is to come. All right, collective. I hope that you find this helpful. If it resonates, please like the video, follow or subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, bye.